Fuck. Dude, I'm so disorganized today. I forgot, like, I fully lost track of time. And then, press go live at 8:05. And then muted myself and didn't unmute. Anyway, you're supposed to be able to go, what I was about to say, you're supposed to be able to go into the, you can view the memory in the emulator. However, when I go to modify it, it does not act like I've done anything. It accepts the memory alteration. Like when I go back, the numbers that I put in are still there, but it doesn't change anything in the game. Question. Answer, maybe. Yeah, this is the save that you sent. I fully replaced it in the folder. Let me double check though, because maybe I fucked it up somehow, I don't know. Shut down. Load ROM. Game Boy. Okay. Now where can I see... I guess I can't really see which file it's pulling from. Double check, but this is the only save in the folder, so this should be the one that works. Okay, it's loading from... It's loading from my old one then. But why? Hang on. It loads the suspend state every time. Load alternate save game. Wait. What's this? What have I done? Huh. Okay, hang on. I gotta put that in that folder. Replace the file in the destination, please. Okay. Okay. We're there? We've done it? Okay. So what are we thinking? We just fucking run it like this, or what? Oh, you've given them things. Except email. Email doesn't deserve it. Email doesn't deserve anything. Oh my god, you went fucking ham! Holy shit, dude. The black apricorns will not leave me alone. What is the purpose of the upgrade? Yeah, that's true. There's no sense in having HMs at this point. Okay, wait. Okay, Moonlight. We love a heal. So, does Screech work with Seismic Toss? Or is that just... Is that unrelated? So it's for, like, when I switch guys. Yeah, okay. I guess Seismic Toss is kind of the last resort button. Everybody's fucking ready. Look at them all. Okay, do we want to go as is? Why am I pressing save as if anything happened? As is. I think we can run it. Dude, my Pokedex looks crazy. Oh my god, we've never seen Wigglytuff. Or Ekans. Or Ghastly. Wow. It's so strange, like, playing it like this is so weird, because what do you mean the most common Pokemon out there are, like, impossible to find? You know? This is crazy. We've seen Mew how many times? A lot. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking I would have to do, is leave and come back and... Yuki with the second! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, you know what? Let's run it. Maybe we start with Suicune? Or do we... Because we could switch... Because if we're using Suicune as a support, I feel like we should get... We should start with the supporting. Oh my god, money. Is the money is... Oh, it's still here, I guess. I don't like that you can't see which Kanto badges you have. Is there really no place to see that? Anyway, let's rumble. He doesn't say a word, but he's ready. Schoolboy Alex. It really is just still the Raticate, huh? Oh, I didn't switch. I didn't switch guys. Oh. Well, it used to be that you could click on the badges and polish them. You can do that in later generations. But in this one, pressing buttons on that screen doesn't seem to do anything, but maybe I'm full of shit. Like, if I press A on them, I don't think anything happens. Okay, what did we figure out before? Wouldn't it be sick if we got freeze immediately? Whoa! So click as in press A. It's so fucked up that it knows Shadow Ball. Okay, well, I'll use a... I was gonna say, I'll use a weaker move so that I don't waste PP off of fucking Ice Beam. Bro! You monster! I have never and will never be normal when the NPC trainer uses an item. It just doesn't feel fair. He's gonna do it again. Oh. Like, if he can have, as a treat, 1 full restore per guy. That's it, though. Do you guys see how, Twitch has been, like, shadow banning people? Or, like, accidentally marking them as shadow banned? I keep seeing posts on, like, on the Twitch subreddit talking about I can't chat in anybody's fucking whatevers. They're like, my chats don't show up anywhere. No, I think you got, like, wrongly marked. I had to go in and change that. But I think these people, like, their messages just are not going through. But it's happening to enough people that, there's some kind of glitch going on. Also... Okay, Cardigan. I swear to God, if we go this whole fight without changing guys, it'll be so anticlimactic. Yeah, I think sometimes you can fix it by, like, closing all your fucking ad blockers. Because sometimes those fuck things up. Especially because Twitch keeps updating to try to... This is probably doable at level 50. I feel kind of bad sweeping him like this. I shouldn't. There's no reason for me to. But it does kind of feel like I'm not earning this. You know? Okay, well, Cardigan's dead. You have a save state from then. Let's see how long it takes me to do this. It's probably not going to be that long, I guess. I'm assuming. Oh, the other thing that's happening right now is because Infinity Nikki has turned off the communication features in the game, I keep seeing people posting and not knowing why they can't do anything. They can't, like, change their player card, and they can't, like, build in their building thing or whatever. Critical is insane. Anyway. I saw a post where somebody was like, why didn't they say anything? And it's like, there was a news post about it. They did say something. I guess Giga Drain is probably better than Mega Drain. I really thought is the thing. Oh, this is another thing I forgot, is that I have not tested the audio for Kabuto Park. I have not. I installed it. Stop critting! It's Suicune's turn. Recovered with leftovers, huh? What the fuck is with the weak surf? I'm, like, pissed off that they did that. Because what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you've had, like, more than halved the power of surf? Like, come on. I earned that shit fair and square. I can't believe he didn't full restore. Maybe he only had 2. That's copium on my part. Blissey, huh? Dragon breath! Blissey's kinda scary, huh? Like, this thing looks cutesy, but I think it could fucking murder you. Well, It has so much health. The movesets are not randomized by default. That's something that I did. With a separate program. The ROM itself is what has the debuffed moves. So, I'm assuming it's prepped that way for some reason. But I don't know. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Focus energy. Eat shit and die. I feel like if we fight at level 50, I think it's doable, but I also think that it's gonna take me, like, a while. So, I don't know if it's... Why is it so fast? Why is your Blissey faster than my Raikou? What's that about? Yeah, but it's a cool... That's so much experience! He really just doesn't say anything, huh? He ran away? Wow. Incredible. This feels anticlimactic. It's crazy that he doesn't say anything. And then he just leaves. And he didn't just leave, he like fully disappeared. We can attempt gaming. I don't like the way that that sprite is. It looks like it's tearing. And I don't like it. Okay. I'm just kinda staring at the smoochums. Save state 1. Where's... Apparently I closed out the folder? Can open another one, please? Why is iCloud opening? What's going on in this computer in my life? Replace the file. Thank you. Let me see if that works. Load state. 657. I'm gonna assume it's this. Okay. Man, Cardigan was already level 52? Or did you do that? Proud of him if so. Okay. We won one time. We won one time with buffs. Insane to open with this, but anyway. Okay, Ice Beam worked pretty well. But we'll see how this goes. Because it could go well, or it could go really bad. Chug the rest of my coffee. It's okay. Cardigan's doing their best out here. I knew it. I knew you would do that, you little fucking twerp. You little fucking piece of shit. I gotta be more careful, though. What's the benefit of using moves like Nightshade over... Where'd my hyper potions go? What's the benefit of using moves like Nightshade over just using an item? Or moves like Moonlight, sorry. Because, like, in competitive, I don't think you can use items, right? But in... Or, like, items from the bag, not held items. But... Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. Because, like, in some ways, they're exactly the same. Okay, that's 2 full restores that he's used. How many ice beams do I have left? 4? I'm not. Just to be clear. I'm unfortunately not gamer. How about you crit for once? That would be amazing. Just saying. Okay. There's a part of me that wants to cross-stitch every single Pokemon. I shouldn't do that, but, like, there's a part of me, you know? Okay, well. It's dead now, I think. It's interesting that it shows the not very effective on the first hit of a multi-hit move. And then... Do you know what I mean? Okay, well, we're out of... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I missed. Oh, is that how it is? I guess that makes sense. Because that's the Pokemon that he would want to keep alive. I can't believe that you've just murdered Cardigan in this way. Norbin turn. How about a tri-attack for a possible status effect? No. Withdraw! I love that the animation for withdraw is just it putting like a hat on. Holy shit! Fine. Okay. Is she dead? Yeah. Rest in peace, Norbin. I think Tri-Attack can give a status effect, yeah. I think it's possible for it anyway. Tri-Attack. 20% chance, yeah. Of paralyzing, freezing, or burning. Tri-Attack can paralyze electric types, burn fire types, and freeze ice types. Interesting. Yes. Oh, it can also thaw a frozen target. That's cool. It can do that later. But in this run, yes, it has. I've seen it happen. I have seen it. Not very effective, huh? Well, it is what it is. It feels crazy to be level 45 against this. That's the only way? God damn. Once again, I maintain Generation 1 was so fucked up. Like, I don't understand. Giga Drain does not affect. Suicune is immune to Giga Drain. Didn't affect. This is so as long as it doesn't actually confuse, I think we're fine. Okay, alligator went to sleep. What's this gonna do for me? Anything good? No. That's a lot of health you have there. Let's get a Screech and a Flash in. Because I feel like there's no sense in sticking with Suicune. God, that sound effect is hard on the fucking ears, dude. I mean, that's the point, I guess. It's called Screech, but still. So let me tell you about my, oh my god. Okay. My, attempt to get a medication refill today. Last night I went to bed, like, I gotta call the doctor's office in the morning. I gotta make sure that I call the doctor's office and get a refill. And I call them. This is like the third time that I've attempted to get refills. And in other times I've just kind of given up and gotten them from the pharmacist, but the pharmacist is like mad at me now. Because they're not supposed to fill your shit over and over for you like that. They're just gonna do it for you to you as a favor, you know? Anyway, that was so much experience. Jesus. Anyway. I may or may not have stolen the dog, yeah. Not very effective thunder. I'm gonna have to take a couple of turns and heal everybody up. No max revive, huh? It's okay, I understand. Who do we have out? Email. Anyway. So, once again, the doctor is not there. The last time I called them, the doctor was also not there. I called them today at 1:30. There is no reason for him not to be there at 1:30. But I guess he was not working that day. Or he was, like, on vacation or something. Anyway. Let's see how this works for us. Didn't affect. Anyway. Oh my god. Why is Headbutt so effective against fucking everything? Ugh. Ah! Bro, what the fuck is going on? Okay, missed. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh, I talked to the girl, the receptionist at the desk. And I told her, like, I've been having a really hard time trying to get my refills from you guys. Like, can you please fucking... Because the last few times I called, they just said, hey, you're gonna have to, he's not here, so you're gonna have to call the pharmacy and ask the pharmacy to fax us. Which is really roundabout. I don't know why I'm the one that has to do all the fucking legwork. But anyway, I did that twice. Called the pharmacy and asked them to fax. Neither time did the office get the fax. They did not get the prescription request either time. So, once again, I am stuck with nothing. And then, she was like, yeah, he has 3 offices. And I was like, what do you mean? 3 offices? Anyway. So she's like, yeah, sometimes they send a fax to the wrong office. And I'm like, fucking great. What the fuck is happening? We only have like 2 guys left. This is ridiculous. I knew that I was letting Cardigan die, but it's the only way, I think. The fact that it's doing this to me with just Headbutt is heinous. Okay, and also Hyperfang. But the problem is... Anyway. I don't even know where I was in that story, but I think Hyperfang should take off half of the health that you have. It should not take off 50% of your max health. Do you know what I mean? Like, why am I in this fucking situation? Okay, fine, Headbutt, whatever. It's just gonna... It's gonna Headbutt again. Or it's gonna Hyperfang again with the heal. Okay, never mind. It doesn't have any fucking Ice Beam anymore. Anyway, yeah, so she told me that she would get my shit fixed up, and she would ask one of the other doctors to sign it if he's not here. Because I was like, I need it by like the end of the week, which isn't true. I need it like tomorrow. But I didn't want to be the person that waits until the very last second to get their shit together, which I am that person, but I didn't want her to know that. Hey, I hate it here. Can I be so honest? I hate it here so much. Honestly, kind of starting to think that might be the case. As long as it headbutts, I'm fine. I guess I could also stall it out with items and let it use all of its fucking PP on. Like, Flame Wheel is not... I'm gonna have to use an elixir or something. Because this is ridiculous. Hey, how about you burn? What the fuck are you doing? Poison powder? There's never too many. Here. Ah! Hey. Hey. Hey, fuck this guy. For real. Okay. Please don't die. Norbin. Okay. What do you have? Mega Drain. I wish I could, like, check the... You know... Check the type of the guy or something. I gotta revive someone, because we're about to fucking... Okay, Crab, I think, is weak against... Crab is weak against Headbutt, I think. Vital Throw! Okay, not very effective, allegedly. Yeah, Destiny Bond. Oh. That could have been so good for me. Ugh. Okay, Norbin is faster. So I should be able to kill and then use a full restore. I think. I'm making this up. Oh my god, there's still 2. Okay. It's Machamp, and it's... What's the last one? It's not like Rattata or something, it's... Oh my god! Holy shit. So we do appear to be winning this solely... Okay. Solely on the virtue of having money. I wish that I had max revives so much. Okay, not too bad. If I use a non-damaging move, okay, it still does. Ah! That might have just cost me the fight. I should have fucking known better. I should have been just any kind of using my brains. But I didn't do that. I let hubris carry me away into the unknown. Please, 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 please live. Please. Okay, that's still like exactly half, which isn't great for us. Do you think Suicune will stand up to Sludge Bomb? Also, do we think that he ran out of PP on Headbutt and that's why he stopped doing it? Okay. Swagger. I feel like Swagger doesn't... I have never seen a Pokemon get hit with Swagger and then not only ever hit themselves afterward. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've never not seen a Pokemon manage to get an attack through Swagger. I've only ever seen them not, like, be fully confused to the point of killing themselves. And I don't understand how that's possible. What? I thought you were already confused. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. Please. Please! Oh, it might. Confusion is weird because it's not a real status effect. It's like a fake status effect. It's like not true. Okay, so now we take a second and we just fucking get as many guys up off the floor as possible. I could take the aggro route and go ahead and just hit it a bunch of times, but I think that it will wake up before I kill it. So I think if I have, you know. Okay, that's fine. How about Flash? How about we just do Flash a whole bunch? Mean look! That's the first time I've seen that move in this playthrough. He fucking means business. It failed. Oh, maybe it can't. Maybe it can't, change the accuracy another time. Swagger is missing? Maybe it doesn't hit after you have, like, the max amount of attack boost? Because it's... Oh, okay, never mind. Forget what I just said. Because it only goes up like 6 stages in total, I think, right? Like that's the max of stat boost? Okay, well we're here for we're here for the time being. So oh! Okay, it didn't use my turn. That's nice of it. Is it literally +6 or is it like 6 stages of attack that are not necessarily worth points, like 2 points? Does that question make any sense? 4? That was so much. +4 is insane. After... Now that Machamp is dead, does that mean Mean Look is gone? Or is Mean Look like a status effect on me? Okay, Blissey has like 500 HP or something. Like, it has just way too fucking much. So let's, ruin its life a little bit. What is the difference between went way up and sharply? Okay, it is like that. Yeah, I didn't think it was literally 6. Points, but I wasn't 100%. You motherfucker. Okay. Not very effective is promising. Okay. So we are attritioning, it seems? We are fighting a war of attrition? Naturally, Cardigan has all special attacks, I think. Oh! Flame Wheel is physical. That makes sense. What am I thinking of that's special? Flamethrower? Well, there it is. How do you skip? Can you skip the... Or do I have to just fast forward? You don't. Yeah, I'm gamer as fuck, dude. You've never seen somebody as gamer as me. How come the sprites look like they're tearing in the middle? They don't look like that. Oh. This is where I end up? How strange. Do I get anything for beating red? Does anybody say anything? I'm gonna talk to Blue. Hey. Blue in his fucking Lego gym. Oh my god. They encountered a ghost on the mountain? Repel? Okay, hey. Listen, you. You better not lose until I beat you. Got it? Okay, so you don't care that I beat your former rival, but whatever. See if I care what you think about what I'm doing in this life. Okay, well what about Oak then? I don't think anybody cares that I've done this. Yeah, no, he's alive. He's just doing stuff. He only cares about my Pokedex. I hope you come visit again. I won't do that. Who else cares about this? Elm? Probably not. Where's Silver? I can't believe he's still asking about the egg. Oh, Ho-Oh, we are supposed to catch the other runners first. And I don't know what that means for us. Like, do I still go by... Maybe I still go by the Pokedex entries on these guys? Do you think? Area. I'm just not supposed to see it in this many places. Oh, maybe I have to go back to Burnt Tower, do I? While I'm there, I need to buy an escape rope because I saw something about leaving Burnt Tower by the stairs, like, makes your odds worse or something? I don't know, maybe that was just, like, hearsay. I don't know, I read... I don't remember what this was in relation to besides... Like, I don't know when they were talking about doing this, but they said if you leave Burn Tower via the stairs, it makes your odds, I'm assuming, of finding the runners worse or something? Doesn't make sense. They don't have escape rope in here. Who's selling escape rope? I guess, Goldenrod. It does kind of sound like hearsay, doesn't it? But I thought that maybe I should be careful with it anyway, I don't know. Okay, what about this guy? Escape rope. Thank you! I guess I should buy more than that, but whatever. Yeah, I feel like these old games are so janky that, like, you never fucking know. Okay. Why did I get the bag as, or the bike out as if I was gonna do anything? Also, how come the bike shop guy was having a hard time selling bikes? Isn't that kind of weird? Like, it's a bike. Like, they're not here now, I don't think. Whoa. Wait, what's that dot? Why does it have a dot? It's got a dot? What is that? Why does it have that? Huh. I like the way that it kicks its feet. I think that's cute. Is there any items in here? Oh. That wasn't really what I was asking about, but I'm not upset. Yeah, I mean, he'll say. Why is it Tin Tower? Why is it made out of tin? Wasn't the other one also... What was this one before it was burned? Brass or some shit? Also, how do I get up there? In that little piece of ground. Hey. It might have been cheaper than gold. Hello? I'm here. Don't they, like, say something? Oh, a brass tower, yeah. Okay, so I was right. That is what they say. The two towers are said to have been built to foster friendship and hope between Pokemon and people. 700 years ago. That was. According to legend... Okay, yeah. So I need the dogs. But the question is, like... Okay, well apparently Entei and Suicune are, like, right next to here. So... maybe I can get them. Maybe. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And I've also never fished with, the good rod. Or the super rod, I don't think. Not even a nibble! What the fuck? We got a bite. That's not what I want. I don't care for that. Insane that it says that the Pidgeotto was hooked on the line, though. Where do I get the super rod? YouTube did a thing. Why am I concerned about this statement? Okay, do I give somebody back Surf, maybe? Because Surf is different from... Wait. I don't know why I feel the need to save. But it's okay. Now I will. Teach Surf to someone. Email. What do you do? Different versions of the short. Why? What does that mean, different versions? This can't be good. Can I be so honest? Wait, I want to get rid of Fury Cutter. Anything is better than Fury Cutter. Anyway. That's so stupid. Man. Okay, if it was in the water as the runner, that would be the first Pokemon I would encounter, right? And then when they say it's on, one of them is on this side, do they mean in here? You know? Whoa. I have one of them. Honestly, it's nice to see a Murkrow in Johto. I don't know why I care so much. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash. Did I check for stuff, for items? What the fuck? I saw the most AI video of a baby the other day. And I was like, this doesn't It just doesn't make sense what you've done here. It was a video. It was one of those, like, you know those videos where they, like, try to make it seem like the person, like, it was, what it was the baby, allegedly, in the video, the premise was that the baby had had surgery to, like, fix its eyes because the baby was blind. Look, it comes with the dead pixel! Anyway, in the video, this fucking stupid AI baby video, they take the blindfold off of the baby, the bandages off of the eye, and it's like perfectly fine under there because why would it be fucking, you know, healing from a surgery when it could be just perfectly fine under there? And it like looks at the mom and then it takes, it's like perfectly scripted. They take the blindfold off of it. It like looks kind of, it like blinks and it like looks kind of confused, and then it like looks at the mom and like starts like laughing and crying. And I was like, you can't, like, we can't be serious. I was like, this is not how this would happen. Dude, it was so, like, I don't even know how to describe how, like, fake and weird it came off. Like, there's a vibe. I don't even know how to describe what I'm talking about. Anyway, I don't know where we're gonna find those guys, and it's also ad break. I think maybe we don't. Okay, allegedly Suicune is also in Violet. So maybe we try there. And then, we'll take a look, and if we don't find it, we'll just go to the other game. So it was on the corner of the city. So I'm assuming it meant like this. Wow! So many starters out here in the world. It would honestly be so convenient to catch a starter like this, just out in the wild. Where do the starters come from? Rare candy. Wow. Anyway, where do starters come from? Like, I understand that they're meant to be like rare Pokemon, but why are we using rare endangered Pokemon as the first Pokemon to give to a kid going on a journey? Why aren't they found in the wild anywhere? It just seems weird. Something's weird about that. And I aim to know what it is. I like this music. It's very nostalgic to me. I can't believe there still isn't a Wonder Pick I want. Like, what's the world coming to? Oh, you know what it is that I think it... I'm thinking about the baby video again. I think the thing that really gets me about it is, like, it doesn't... It's written in the way a person who is not very good at writing would write it. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. Whoa. I just want to double check. What if it's in here? They didn't translate the title? What is the title of the game supposed to be? Whoa. Level 4 Hitmontop. Make it make sense. What if that is Suicune? No, it's not. So I think as long as I just catch Suicune and Entei and bring them there, it should work, right? I would assume. That's not what I'm looking for. Like, does this theory make sense? Oh, super speed. I hate the way it sounds. Oh. It's too fast for me. This'll work. Why am I not getting hits anymore? Maybe it's not here. Maybe I have to fish it up. What if it turns out that I have to fish it up? Dude, the baby Kangaskhan in the pouch is so cute. Look at it in there. It is peeking out. Though... me when nobody looks at my pictures on the internet. Okay. I'm thinking that it's not... Do I have... Okay, wait. I have to unfast forward. I don't have the super rod. I don't know... I don't know where I got it. Where to get it. Do I have to show that guy a Magikarp? Oh, I can't surf? I can't fish off of surf? Oh, we do gotta click the done button, you're right. How come... How come there's a different pool of Pokemon when you fish versus when you surf? You would think that it would be the same guys all the time. Okay, hang on. I want to try the Olrod. I do for sure want to click the done button though. It's an actual fish! Oh. Can you believe it? That's probably all oh. I was gonna say that's probably all I'm gonna catch here. I thought you could only catch Magikarp with the... Whoa! The pool is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Seeking also has a dead pixel. Is it possible that fucking around with the game has done something to them? Does that make sense? Probably not. Okay, fuck it. We're pressing the done button. I want to play the bug game. Okay, I'm saving. Not that it really matters, but I am gonna save. I have not tested the bug game, I have not tested the sound, so we're gonna be a little bit janky at the start. Use when the race or run is over. Have you really finished the race? Oh! Wow! Bonks! Is that, when you run into a wall? Wow. Own Pokemon fainted 114. Wow. What is SE and NVE? Okos, 3 on me. Oh my god. Money lost. Oh, from dying? Number of Pokemaniacs, 7. Oh! How interesting. How come I can only see... Oh, there we go. Up and down. Wow. Player moves used. Player moves? Or just, oh. Moves that the player has used. Wow. It does not feel like I used different... There's no indication that you can press up and down. Like this. This is up and down in this page. That's kind of fun. You can't do anything else with it though. I can't like get into this menu. The run is over! We did it, congrats. Wow. You know? Me too. I also find that. Okay, I'm gonna take a second and get this bug game up and running. Demo. Do I not have this game? In your Steam library. Play. How strange. I downloaded the demo. Is it an auto battler? I don't know. Hang on. I didn't think it was. Wrote to find out though. I bet it's gonna open in full screen and... Yep. I can't get away from fucking full screen games. Full screen. No. 1600 by 900. How is the volume? I think it's okay, judging by the... Turned in slightly. Judging by the, what's it called? The waveform? Jesus. Okay, window capture. I'm gonna start with it as the whole screen. Like so. I don't like that I can't do other stuff when it's full screen. That's what I don't like. Oh, you want little screen. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Change my thingy. There we go. Little screen for tiny gamer. Okay. I'm assuming we are going to be keyboard and whatnot.